And already, folky dogs, we are back live, hopefully, once again. And we're continuing along with our Stalker run here in the long, dark Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back. And a fine welcome to you, if you're new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride, so long as the ride has left the station. I think we're having technical difficulties. Wah, wah. Nope, one person watching, so we are live. My YouTube's just on the fritz, I guess. Anywho, we've survived the night. We contacted Sutherland last night during the aurora, and we should have goodies in the loot box. We're going to head on out there and gather them up. And maybe by the time I get there, YouTube on my end will tell me that I'm live. We shall see. But this would be the third loot box that we have brought back to him, so hopefully we get a nice reward. The second one left much to be desired. We got 3 arrowheads. The first one, we got a brand spanking new Mackinac jacket. Not really the greatest. I'm not going to wear it. You find those pretty much run of the mill. But we added it to our clothing collection, so at least we got some use out of it. And on top of that, we killed the bear. We just gotta go find him. I think that's a deer I killed over there. I imagine he's over by his home. Actually, I think that's a wolf. Regardless, the crows signify that it is dead. I'm thinking I should go. Did I drop the hides that I did not? Well, we know where we're putting that one. I also can't remember if Oh, that deer's back on the hill. I'm gonna have to kill him too. I also don't remember. No, I left the rabbits from the snare in front of that house. Or was it Jackrabbit Island? Which one was it? I can't remember. I do remember killing the bear, and he is in his cave, it would appear, hence the crows. So we don't have to go far for him. And Roxana has entered the chat. So indeed, we are live. What is going on with my YouTube? Oh, there it is. Now I can join the chat. It was a bit groggy from the smoke break. Y'all have bloodlust all the time when I'm playing this game. Everything must go. Everything must give me back my arrows, too. Hey, buddy. Would you like to become part of my bedroll? We'll bring some guts up to the cabin. I know we already have a few up there. And I made some more pemmican. I thought I recorded the intro. Oh, did I record an intro? I guess. But YouTube wasn't showing me live, and it said 0 people were watching, so I thought technical difficulties were abound, but I guess not. We'll be deleting that when I get off the stream. Much like we deleted this bear from existence. Yeah, I did the intro, and then I lingered for a second to see if YouTube would finally show me as live so I could join. But it didn't happen. Nobody showed up, so I figured it wasn't going. But yeah, there you go. If you like the intro, you got it twice. And we have salt. We need it. I don't think we need more salt. Let's go. I think you might have kicked the girlfriend out again. I was down having a smoke. Somebody with a big old pile of bags in between the two doors. And they hit up somebody for a cigarette while I was out front having one, and I was like, that sounds eerily similar to the voice I hear through my fucking ceiling. Alright, well, let's bring you all inside. I could be incorrect about that. Let's crow. Oof. Many crows. Many, many crows. I'm like standing there. I'm like, yeah, come on over and ask me. You got a cigarette? Yeah, I got like 3 more than you do. Look. Womp womp. We might want to bring this down to repair the bedroll. But I think it's still in good standard, so I'm going to hold off. I want to see how much you get back when you repair it at 50. I want to see like what the cutoff is to get it back to 100. We need to... Oh, you switched arrows. Okay. We need to cut up Mr. Bun Buns. Time to go make the knife. There you go. Ooh, use degraded a little bit. That's okay. I know the meat degrades. Does the hide degrade along with it? We're gonna find out in a second. Oh, this improvised knife is already in yellow condition. Actually, I think we got it at like 59%, so that's not all that surprising. Anywho, now we got bun hides up here in the cabin. And a big old pile of guts. Good lord. Anywho, let's go get our booty and see what we got for prizes. Where'd that deer go? I owe him an arrow. I'm gonna try and shoot him from down in the ice, but I was like, yeah. Oh, wait a second. How many arrows did I shoot the bear? I think I shot 2. Whatever, we lost one. Sure, we go beachcombing again. We'll get like 15 of them. It's okay. And yeah, I made attempt number 2 to try to get the little supply cache during the aurora. That thing's glitched. It will not let me dig it up. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, moment of truth. We got an improvised knife. All the effort bringing this one back that I was carrying, and oh, hey, here you go, have one for free. You son of a bitch. Couldn't you give me an improvised hatchet to complete the set? You dick. Let's take a look over here and see if anything washed ashore. No carcass. I mean, nothing new's probably washed up. We haven't really had the weather for it to happen, so we'll wait on that. Instead, we're gonna go find that damn deer. Well, no, we got crummy weather. We wouldn't be getting an aurora in this. If we Hey, Ric Flair has joined the chat. What was I gonna say? If we happen to get one in the middle of the night, we'll just run back. I feel safe doing that. He said before he killed the run. Oh, there you are. You were hiding behind the tree, you sneaky prick. Found you. Oh, we got bun buns. Okay. Let's grab them. Go after the deer, hopefully. We get ourselves 3 hides. Yeah, that's ruined. For our efforts. Oh, hey, I just learned something. Oh, wait, are you ruined? No. Then why did it let me just... Oh, it didn't. Okay. I thought I could just move it and put it back into place, but I was wrong. It was an optical illusion. Mirror. Do I have water? I do. Coming for you, Mr. Deer. And all that you hold dearly. Oh, there is no escape. Did you have a friend up there? I thought I heard more movement. Oh, he's a big sucker, too. Shit. Are we losing temperature gauge? We are not losing temperature gauge, so we're gonna take all this meat. We're gonna put it down on the ice. And then we're gonna traverse it back to our curing box. Hopefully not get attacked by a wolf, because I have a full-on centimeter right now. Oh, wow. You got moving something slow right now, Mackenzie. What the hell? This is a good enough spot for the meat. And that one we're gonna put separate. And you can have a friend here. There you go. We would also require... Oh, no, the animal fat's not going to be viable. By the time... By the time you're jerky, we won't have the animal fat to make more pemmican. Oh, shit. Eat right now. By the time I eat that fucking am I right? Thanks for playing. Feel free to produce some crow feathers when I come back up. Now we're losing temperature gauge. The only drawback is I think I have 34 berries left. So we could only make 2 more batches of pemmican here. It's 2 more batches than we have, but I'm not hauling. We got 320 berries out in Mystery Lake. They're gonna stay there because we got the curing box on hand now. You know what? I don't even want the meat. So we're gonna have bun carcasses up here until they degrade. But that's okay. Oh, done did it again. So yeah, I'm just gonna wear out this improvised knife. Get it to like 2%, and then we'll leave it as a decoration. There you go. Night, night, Bun Bun. Water. How much will we have left? Yeah, we'll be fine. You sleep for 10 hours. Well, actually, we have an aurora. We sleep for 3 hours. I don't think we got one. We sleep for 2 hours. If we don't have one now, we sleep for the remainder. Nope, we're good. Okay. Oh, you prick. I just heard the electricity. Oh, we got hosed. So now watch, it's gonna be like 3 or 4 days before we see another one. Oh, damn it. That's a shame. That's a shame too. Why couldn't you just go in the pile? Why you gotta be difficult? What's wrong with you? Alrighty then. The amount of guts we have, we could form our own makeshift animal. That's a terrifying thought. You would look like Mr. Bigglesworth. Oh, hey, bright sunshiny day. Anything to wash ashore? Should I try to shoot the crows? They're coming right for me. Come to eat you. Anywho, I think we should go stop off. Oh, do we have another Bun Bun? Holy shit. You look like you've been through it, buddy. Jesus. You was defying gravity. Well, this sucks. And I believe that's a wolf. We'll encourage him to attack us. Now we won't. We'll put the Bun Bun in the crevasse. Oh, Jesus. I have no idea what the hell that is. I did have food. I didn't need to eat the MRE. I brought ruined fucking bear meat. I should have ate that. Yeah, have a Bun Bun. Well. There you go. But I also suppose we need water too. She got. Oh, it's getting foggy. What else? The crows in this region eat pretty healthily, thanks to yours truly. Now here's the drawback. I'm gonna kill this wolf, take his meat, but by that point I'm probably gonna be out of water. I thought he was limping. You gonna be in a second. Alrighty. Oh, I never dropped the animal fat, did I? Or did I? No, I think I dropped the animal fat. I'm gonna have more in a second. Oh, I never checked for crow feathers at the deer. That sucks. You gave us 2. Wow. Pretty close to a fallen comrade, my friend. Let's grow. Grow some jerky. Most definitely. Can we get some more wolves? We're gonna fill that box. Actually, we have this deer I didn't take. Oh, his meat's probably decomposed a bit. He killed you a while ago. We'll still take a look. Well, technically it shrinks, but, I mean, it kind of grows. Oh, you're a wolf, aren't you? Well, I definitely don't want your meat. You got feathers? No feathers. Run you over, you prick. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was rude of me. You did give me a feather. Nah, let me just pack my traverse on your fucking head. Do a bird out on the way out. Yes, jerky as it grows, it shrivels. So, it grows hotter, more chewy. We're gonna have wolves attack us while we're over here. See, I'd prefer we run into the moose, but I don't think he's gonna spawn in for quite some time. Well, maybe not. It's been a while since we bagged him. Oh dear. Yeah, that meat curing box is gonna be full. Oh, I don't want to startle you though. A little lower, a little higher, a little lower. There you go. Oh, there's 2 of you. Fuck. It's all your fault. And you know what? This looks like a job for Bob's rifle. We haven't used that in a while. You can... get unloaded. No, it's a 96. We're gonna need you in a second. It's quite heavy, but I haven't shot the rifle in quite some time, so I'd like to get some action in on that. And we do have space. Let's go! Oh, we almost got to 100. Son of a bitch. Oh. Suppose we can trade for more. Now we deal in death. Can I get the big one first? Where'd you go? Couldn't have gone far. I hear you. I see you. That's far enough. Thank you. Oh, I missed you, mother. Oh, let's go grab the Traverse. We're gonna have to take this fucking expedition on the road. Oh. Good thing, too. We gotta go get water. Yeah, man. Her hat might go on, but the Diz isn't gonna in a second. That thing's gonna come full stop. She's gotta get hydrated, that's all. Dealing out death is thirsty work. And I will say it again, because I haven't said it in a while, but I'm going to say it again. For a game that's based in Canada, where's the booze? You're going to go first. Now, where's your husband? Oh, yep, here he comes. Fish in a barrel, my ass. There you go. And whoop. Yeah, if I do, wait. Time to do some math. 2.2 a pound. 2.2 for a full flank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We don't want excess. Because for a full portion of jerky, you need a full flank. We don't like to make small portions of jerky. It offsets the pemmican. Oh, what the fuck was that? I'm making weird noises now. Maybe you paid attention to me earlier when I told him to get new fucking material. As I've stated before, if I can hear you clear as a bell, I know you fucking hear me. Hey, buddy. You ran? Is there another one? I heard movement. I think we're gonna have extra. Oh, goody. Good thing we're right next door. The Deer Meat Delicatessen is open for business. Pardon me, Mr. Bedlam? We'll come back for the rest. It's going to be a second, but we're coming back for the rest. And we had fun with you, but your time has come. Yeah, you can go on the top spot. Alright, so what we want to do is take out the jerky and then... Oh wow, there's room for more. Alrighty. I don't think it's going to hold much more, but we'll find out in a second. Give it. We're grilling tonight. And into the morning, it would appear. Let's see. Nope, one more piece. Haha, you suck. Alright, well, that's full. And then... I don't even want the wolf thing. I'll just plop you out back. We get desperate, which I don't think it's going to be for a while. We'll have you on hand. Speaking of which... Actually, I could do... Oh, but I left all their animal fat for the cars. Son of a bitch. I could do 2 more batches of pemmican. We might still do that. But first, let's deal with Mr. Bun Bun. Again, let's just... Is there anything I can cook that I might need you for? We have the rabbit pies. I don't have deer pies, so I should cook those up. But we can't do ptarmigans because there aren't ptarmigans here. So, yeah, I'm not going to take your meat. But I won't throw you out into the cold. I'll let you sit in the shelf and wait for you to... Oh, no. Here you go. He's our Wally World greeter. He's going to give out happy face stickers to any customers that might come by. Let's see if we can go find the animal fat. This should be fun. drop it right here. There it is. We need 2 batches, 1.1 pound apiece. Yeah, I gotta do it. We'll take 2 in case. I'm pretty sure it's only... Yeah, crap. Do you mind? It's cold. Thank you. I'm pretty certain it's 1.1 on the jerky, 1.1 on the animal fat, 15 berries. Trump 2028. Problem with that, he could only do 2 terms. So, unless you mean Eric Trump. I know you don't mean Barron. He won't be old enough. But I would have to disagree. I always say Vermin Supreme. He gets my vote. Everyone gets a horse and he wears a leather boot on his head. He's the fucking man. What are we doing here? We need berries. And we don't need venison just yet. We need salt. No, we have salt on us. So we get the berries, we get the jerky, we get the fat, we get the salt. We're good to go. What we don't have is the wood. And neither does Trump. He has a little mushroom. According to Stormy Daniels. Kind of looks like Toad from Mario Brothers. Yep, he only gets 2 terms, and he's serving his 2nd one now. So, and unless he goes full fucking fascist dictator, I think he done. I do believe that he be done. Mentally, he's already cooked, so, you know, there's that. But I appreciate your comment. We don't get political here, so let that be the last of it. Again, unless you want to talk about Vermin Supreme. Vermin Supreme, by all means. We'll talk about him till the ends of the earth. He deserves the recognition. Biden was good. Yeah, no. Again. Sleepy Joe. I ain't got love for none of them. Except for Vermin Supreme. Actually, wait, if I have rabbit pie, I can make venison. Yeah, I'm supposed to be making venison paste. We need flour for that too, correct? Where are the venison pies? There's the venison pies. You know who's really cooked? My fucking neighbor. That man was a prime rib. He'd be well done. Let's go. That was a fake one, but it might have made it over the mic. Well, man, next time we're feeling. My audience loves hearing you. Especially Low Tree. He's your number 1 fan. Oh, sweet Jesus. I think we should probably make some water while we're here as well. Boom, boom, clap. Speaking of boom booms, every time he screams "Let's go," I feel like he's making one in his pants. Let's go to the bathroom in our trousers. And I didn't make water. Son of a bitch. Still can. I don't need these cooking stuffs no more. Yeah, we did make 2 batches of pemmican. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. You need to go. Still cooking. Of course, we're not going to get an aurora since we're right at base. We could use one. You can go on the floor. Those above going, plenty of time. Let's sleep for 2 hours while we wait. And then we'll do another batch of water. Nope, no flickering. That sucks. Oh yeah, you need more wood. You know what? I'm gonna put one of you on there too so we can do 2 batches. Back to sleep. I'm gonna need another shelf. All this jammy, it's not gonna fit on there. Speaking of, I should probably eat some. That'd be a wise choice. Oh, fire went out. Did the water boil? Ah, it did. Cool, and it's almost daylight. Wait a second. I gotta drop the hats. No, not Stormlight in bed, but whatever is wrong with you? Yeah, unless I do some feng shui over here, I don't think we're gonna be able to fit all the deer meat on the shelf. So, I was just gonna say I'll craft a new one, but we don't have the woodworking tools. Yeah. Workbench. You holding some deer meat for us while we figure out what we're gonna do with it. Oh, and I didn't cook these 2. That's a shame. I feel like I should break down this workbench, but without having something to put over here, I didn't want it to be empty. We don't need 2 workbenches in here. Some magma. me think of Chigarios. Cigarios? I never knew how to actually say that band's name. Actually, EU. Oh, yeah, we gotta drop that water. I don't think this is all gonna fit either, son of a bitch. We made a shit ton of water. Are you gonna let me properly put it on here where I want it to go? I think so. Not really. Oh, come on now. Why you gotta go at an angle? So annoying that you can't just go like all the others. Actually, wait. You can go in front. You can go there. Oh, holy bejesus. Just find your happy place. That's a small one. We don't put small ones on the show. We get more manufactured arrows for the pile. But these are going to probably drop off center and irritate the shit out of me. No, they're good. So I think we got like 30 of that. Close enough to it. And now we have hides to drop. We have a wolf hide. Oh, you got another gut. You got 2 fresh deer hides. Where the fuck are those? Right here. And a rabbit. And 2 lonely berries survived. I'll put them in here, but I don't think we're going to get any more down this way. So that's a shame. Crow feathers we can get rid of. No, actually, I could probably blast out a whole bunch of fire arrows too. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We have 109 in the box. And in fact, there's even more in the draw. 160. Yeah, well, let's make a whole bunch of fire arrows. That pile's starting to get a little low. We're on the hunt for sticks. I could just grab them from here. This is... Oh, speaking of which. We need to make a torch. I should probably shred up that birch bark. So now I can get rid of the crappy torch, if I haven't already. I think I got rid of it. I threw it in the fire. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, this fire over here came in clutch. I had this going and it became a blizzard. It did not get blown out. And the wind was like blowing from this direction, so I was kind of shocked on that. But you get coverage from this direction. You're pretty much covered from this direction. Hello. So, word to the west. If you need to make a fire and get rid of cabin fever, throw it there, because it'll warm up the truck, too. Mm-hmm. Come on. There you go. Be back for you in a second. We need sticks. I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying for like other people watching, if they're like trying to, they're like, I gotta avoid it. Not in this game, it's not. It's one of the most annoying afflictions. Because you cannot sleep indoors. I don't think oh no, you should be able to sleep like outdoors. But you cannot sleep indoors or pass time. True. Yeah, I don't believe in it legitimately. I'm basically a shut-in. I go out for like cigarettes and stuff, but like very agoraphobic. Which is why I limit my shopping experiences to either first thing when they open, and there's like a handful of old timers that are in there doing their business, or I usually go about an hour and a half before they close when nobody's there. And I buy my tobacco in tubes in bulk, so I only have to go to that store once every 3 months or so. And then, other than that, I go out back and front to have cigarettes. Speak to the neighbors as they come by. There's a few good ones. Navy Dave, he's in his upper 50s. He used to ride around in nuclear submarines. He is an old head. Set in his ways. Usually amusing. Fucking. I've watched him tell quite a few people off. Fuck or if they haven't smoked. But he's having a rough go of it. And with the wintry conditions, he's now like relegated to having to walk around with a walker. So I don't really see him all that much. But I'm sure when the weather gets good, I'll bump into him when I'm out back. That usually happens. Like when I run into him, we're usually out back for like 2 hours. Fucking him just talking. He's like, "Fuck, I was going to the store," and I'm like, "Yeah, well, I wasn't stopping you. Fucking, I only brought 2 smokes up. I've been out here for 2 hours." How many sticks did we get? We can make 5 batches of fire-hardened arrows. I'm happiest when I'm just fucking alone. That's why I got you guys. And my streams. It was funny, like as a child, like in my early teens, like I was always like outgoing, sociable, all this shit. Like people thought I was gonna be like a politician. But then like as I got older and more life experiences, I'm like, yeah, people suck. I don't want dick all that shit to do with them. And then through all the years of customer service, that really hammered the point home. Where I'm just like, I'm good. No, see, that's why I'd make a good politician, because I'd actually, want to get shit done. And I'm incorruptible, because I don't give a fuck about money. I'm pretty steadfast to my ideals and my morals. But yeah, anytime like my elementary school would have like a fundraiser or like, oh, go, here's a pamphlet, go try to sell these knickknacks and shit. Dude, I'd go around the neighborhood, go door to door, and like if I didn't sell anything, I at least had like a decent conversation with people. Yeah, we got everything for you. I just wanted feathers. Yeah, I remember my neighbors fucking. I roped them into a lot of fucking sales. Like candy bars and fucking like decorations and stuff like that. And, like I just like walked in like they're having a conversation with my parents. So like, dude, he would make a phenomenal politician because he knows how to fucking wheel and deal. I've just been even keeled. Like, just whatever. Fucking. Like, again, like, going back to, like, the shelter. Fucking, like, I got along with everybody there. I de-escalated many situations. And not just there, like, there was another instance. I was walking to Starbucks through, like, the town center. I had my headphones in. I was in my own little world, just happy as a clam. Probably just smoked, so that would help. And, like, I look up and I just see, like, all these people on the sidewalks just jaws agape fucking staring into the street. And there was, like, a car going one way and a car going the other way. And I fucking, like, again, I had my headphones in, but I could, like, see them. I'm like, these fucking people are screaming at each other. And these motherfuckers are just sitting there staring at everybody. So without, like, stopping, I just pulled out an earbud and I'm just like, stop. No, what did I say? Fucking. Yeah. Stop, breathe, and look at yourselves. And fucking pop my earbud back in. And kept walking. And, like, I looked around and, like, I just saw everybody, like, look at each other and, like, shrug and, like, yeah, shit, what the fuck are we doing? And then, like, the two people in the car were just like, wait, what the fuck? And then they just, like, dropped it and drove off. And I'm like, yep. That's all it took. And much love to you as well, Anna. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the shares, appreciate the support. Appreciate you just being you. So enjoy the evening. What's left of it. And possibly a good morning if I'm not around. The schedule has been rotating, so I'll probably be late morning, afternoon for a start. We'll see. Yeah, I just remember that shit vividly because I'm just like, I was just like, no nonsense. Just like, stop, breathe, and look at yourselves and fucking just blink. Back to my death metal. Off to Starbucks. Need my free coffee. Fucking. And like Starbucks was like another thing. Cause like they'd have like some of the riffraff come in and fucking. Here I am, Mr. Peer Mediator, always de-escalating shit. Like a couple of the workers, they like, just like, I don't know how you do what you do in the situation that you're in. And I'm just like, being the way that I am, if I changed, it would make things harder. Like, it works, so I allow it. We don't want to use sticks for this, though. That would defeat the purpose. But, actually, we can use 4, but we're going to have to add a cedar log. Because these fire arrows take 22 minutes apiece with a knife, I think. And then, like, back to the show, there were times where, like, I just sensed shit was gonna go bad. And I'm just like, ah, fuck this. I'm going, because I had privileges because I was on the work program. So, like, everybody else had to be in no later than 6. I had till 8. But, like, if I had come in, some days I'm just like, I got nothing to do. I'm just gonna go in. But, like, if I wanted to, I could, like, uh, release myself and then come back at my curfew and shit. So, like, I was in there, we had dinner, and then fucking just the vibe in the air. I'm like, something bad's gonna go down. And I'm like, if I'm feeling that way, it's something I'm not gonna be able to fucking just put the kibosh on. So I'm just like, I looked at fucking my buddy John, who I worked with, and this kid Eric that worked with us, because like we were all in our separate corner. And I was just like, dude, good luck to you guys, but I'm going for coffee. Like, let me know how it goes. And they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, you'll know. Sure as shit, came back at 8 o'clock. Dude, Brian had to go to the hospital and fucking Devontae got kicked out. And I'm like, told you, shit was gonna go down. Fucking, I knew it. Like, how do you, I'm like, justified. Like, I just trust my fucking gut. Tells me something ain't right, I fucking listen. 29 minutes with the improvised knife, okay. So we're gonna need another seat to argue with here. I'll do this one and check. Yeah, actually we can do reclaimed wood. But then there was another issue with like, not like an old timer, he was probably like 5 years older than me, but like this 18-year-old kid that like fucking just, he liked to get on people's fucking nerves. So like I walked in and like the dude was on the floor, but he like was about to throttle the kid who was like up in his bunk and shit. Just like, I'm like, I just look at both of them like, isn't your lives hard enough as it is without fucking making it worse for each other? Like fucking, like you stop, go to your bunk. You shut the fuck up. And I just walked through. And like they took a second for the like, I was just like, yeah, you're right, fucking. So he comes like walking over and he's like, well, what, why are you on his side? I'm like, I'm on, not on anybody's side. I'm on the side of peace. Like, fucking, I don't want to deal with bullshit. Fucking, why you feeding the trolls? Like, oh, tell me that finished. I should have. We still have 4 minutes on. We got 5 more sticks. We could do 1 more batch. And we will do 1 more batch. But like the old time, like if you've seen Henry Rollins, like he was built like Rollins. Kind of looked like him too. So like not a dude you'd want to fuck with. But yeah, this kid just, he did not care. He just wanted to get on people's fucking nerves. And like that's what I called him out for. I'm like, dude, you know what you're doing. You just want to piss people off. And it's like, fucking, these people walk in here pissed off. Like, mission accomplished. Just fucking let it go. But it was only the ones that, like, I felt deserved to, like, get fucking slapped around that I'd just be like, no, you're on your own. Fucking, I could stop shit, but no, you deserve it, so fucking deal with it. Fucking have a day. But the way that I, like, worded it, I said fucking... Somebody's like, what are these days? You're gonna get fucking popped. I'm like, dude, let him. Like, I'm a pacifist, but I'll pacifist. Like, fucking. And he's like, dude, that's gold. Fucking, I like that saying. And I'm like, well, maybe one of these days you'll see me put it into action, but fucking. I'd prefer everything be amicable, but sometimes you find situations where it's just not gonna work. And you gotta do what you gotta do. But there was only one instance where, like, it almost, like, led to me fucking throwing fucking blows with a kid. But, again, rationality took the fucking wheel. But it was ironic, because, like, I was up at the town center, I stopped at the tobacco shop, got my rollies, got my fucking tubes and shit. And, like, as I'm standing in line, there was this dude that I'd seen a couple of times. And he was with this young kid that I'd never seen before. And the kid was fucking loaded, like, drunk off his fucking ass, being obnoxious. And I'm just like, again, the gut kicked in. It's just like, just avoid it. Get your shit, get out of here. Fucking keep it moving. And I did. And then fucking, like, everybody would hang out at the library and shit. So, like, I walked over that way, stood up front, had a smoke, fucking started making my way back down. And here comes the dude and the kid again. And he starts acting fucking doing something else stupid. I'm just like, probably shouldn't linger here. Let's keep it moving. All right, out of here. Fucking later, guys. And it's like they were following me, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to avoid this. Something is about to happen. I fucking know it, and I don't want to deal with it, but fucking, we'll just do what we got to do. So I walk down. I get to the shelter. And, like, there was, like, a building next door to it, with, like, a little rock wall. And, like, I'd usually sit there, break up my little fucking Bluetooth radio, sneak in a bowl if I could, fucking have a couple of smokes, drink my coffee, wind down before going into the bullshit. Fucking. So I'm sitting over there. There's a group of people, like, out in the street just socializing. Usually the situation, like, kind of clicks. Like, a couple of people would, like, stand one spot, another group would stand over here, and I'd just, like, sit back, fucking observing. All of a sudden, here comes dude and the kid, and I'm like, oh, fuck me. So dude goes over and starts talking to somebody. Kid starts eyeballing me, and I'm like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck. Finally, I'm just, like, tired of it. I'm like, screw it, I'll just go in early. So I go to, like, pack up my shit, put it in my little fucking carry bag. And, like, he comes over, he's like, got a cigarette? And I was like, can't help you, dude. Like, fucking, no, the answer's no. And fucking, I get up, I turn to walk, and all of a sudden I just feel like, it wasn't like a mosquito, but it wasn't really like a punch. But kid tried to sucker punch me from behind, and I just stopped dead in my tracks, and I'm just like, are you fucking serious? And as I turned, like, he expected I was gonna go fucking down, and I'm just like unfazed. I just turned and I look at him, and he's like, I'm like, do you want to explain why you just punched me because I didn't give you a cigarette? And he fucking ran. Meanwhile, everybody else saw it, and like again, I had the reputation, like I'm the peacekeeper, like. Everybody else is like, oh, hell no. Like, did you just fucking hit him? Fucking, they run over, like, group of fucking 4, like, big-ass dudes. They're like, what the fucking, like, I'm just like, dude, let it go. Like, I didn't even feel it. Like, friggin', and if anybody's gonna hit him, it's gonna be me, and I'm good. Like, just let it go. I don't need any of you guys getting kicked out because of this bullshit. Fucking... drop it. So I just go inside and fucking, this kid Aiden that worked there, fucking, I looked at him like, I'm not trying to make a big deal out of shit. Fucking, there's a kid over there, he's never been here before. He's drunk off his ass. Let him in if fucking he comes up and you feel like it. But if shit goes down when he's in here, I can't help you. Fucking, I'm not getting kicked out for it. And he's like, why? What? I'm like, just fucking sucker punch me in the parking lot. But I'm like, I'm good. But I'm just saying, if he comes in, shit, he might come back for fucking more, and I'm not gonna just take it. Like, and he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Fucking, he's not getting admitted. And I'm like, no, I mean, he needs a place to fucking stay. I'm just saying, fucking, if he can't be cool when he's in here, fucking, I'm gonna throttle him. Fucking, I'm at my fucking wit's end with this shit. I've tried to avoid it 3 fucking times already. Like, but I just remember this lady Margie, old black lady, hot shit. Fucking, me and her got along great. Fucking, as soon as she found out about it, she's like, dude, I gotta give you respect. Like, nobody else in this place wouldn't have, like, handled it the way you handled it. I'm just like, if it was just somebody being a dick, yeah. But the kid's fucking inebriated. Like, I'm not gonna take it personally. Fucking, and again, didn't even feel it. Like, but like, if I felt like I had to defend myself, probably would have went a whole lot differently. But it is what it is. I don't think they're knocking at my door. Somebody's knocking at somebody's door. Let me go have a peek. I'll be back. Yeah, some dude across the hall. Ain't never seen him before, so I peeked my head out like, who the fuck are you? But I think he had the wrong door. Because it was a young African-American gentleman, and the lady that lives across the hall is like a middle-aged, like, old lady. But there's a younger gentleman that lives down the hall that he might have been trying to fucking look for. He's an alright dude. I don't have any meat on me. I have raw meat that I probably should have cooked while I was making the fire I hadn't noticed. That was dumb. But we have this, so we're good. At first I thought it was this kid Andre, who lives like right around the corner from me, who hits me up for cigarettes. He owes me money for giving him smokes. I saw him outside, fucking, he's like, oh man, I gotta go to 7-Eleven and get your money. I'm like, you know where to find me. He like gave me like a look, and I was just like, yeah, no, that was a subtle reminder that you always come to my door to get cigarettes, but you never come to my door to pay me back. It's always when I just bump into you, fucking months later. So I don't know. Maybe I should put the meat outside, because I'm not lighting another fire. In fact, did I address the wolf that we killed? I can't recall. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's a blood stain. We addressed you. I just didn't drop your hat. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm out here? Really not, but let's sleep in the truck for a minute. We've spent a lot of time indoors. I don't think we're getting an aurora. But the night is still young. It is possible. But yeah, partly restraint, partly just don't give a fuck. Oh, we're definitely not getting an aurora. The further I get and the more shit I go through, the more I realize, like, just the effort and the focus just isn't worth some shit. Oh, I didn't tolerate it. Like, I gave him a fucking verbal chastisement, but I'm just like, fucking. If I was to hop on the kid, like, it wouldn't have been a fight. Like, he was too far gone to fucking land a punch with any effect, so he wasn't gonna be able to defend himself, and I would have felt like an asshole just beating on somebody in that state, so. But in my almost 2.5 years there, that's the only time somebody ever fucking wound up and tried to fucking hit me. Any other instance, it was all verbal and fucking. Those are always fun. Fun for the whole family. Everybody else in the door. So there's this other dude, Mailman Dan, fucking. Me and him got along great. I might have talked about him in a previous stream, but fucking. There was this other kid, Pat, fucking. He was zonked out on fucking Xanax and fucking other drugs. And just an absolute fucking train wreck. When he got there, he was with his girl. Fuck, what was her name? Erica. And, like, I got along with them and shit, fucking, for the most part. Like, I didn't, like, hang out with them. I didn't, like, really associate with them. But, like, when I'd see them, like, oh, hey, how's it going? Blah, 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 shoot the shit. And friggin' Erica, like, got her shit together because they had fucking 2 kids or 3 kids together, but they lost them because of drugs and all that kind of shit. But she was like, I want my kids back. Like, this is no life to fucking live. Like, I'm getting my shit together. So, like, she started, like, reading books, fucking, like, she went back to school and shit. Stayed clean, fucking. And, like, the whole time, like, she's like, come on, Pat, like, you gotta get on board with this shit. You gotta get on board with this shit. And he, like, just had it in his head, like, oh, she'll never leave me, fucking. I don't have to fucking do nothing, blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, one thing led to another. She got fucking housing and was like, dude, fucking, you figure out your shit, come find me, but I ain't sticking around. Like, see ya. So, friggin'. Well, like, he was all, like, fucking Mr. Hotshot, like, oh, I sell Xannies and fucking Suboxones and blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, I'm fucking big pimpin'. And it's like, dude, no, you're not. Like, fucking, get your shit together, get back with your girl, fucking, be a fucking real man, be there for your kids. And fucking, he was going in on it with this kid, Josh, who was like a raging alcoholic, but he was like the nicest, most thoughtful fucking kid you could ever find. Fucking, anytime like I'd give him a cigarette, fucking, the kid had nothing, but as soon as he got like, not even a pack, like if he got like a couple of cigarettes, he would like go out of his way to find me and just be like, hey man, I gotta get you back. And I'm like, you're the only one fucking here. Like, freaking. But anyway, Josh fucking, he's going in on him and shit. Fucking, oh, you're a fucking waste of life, blah, 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 this and that. And then he fucking storms back to his bunk. And, like, I'm in mine, fucking just minding my own business. And then he's just, and you! And he fucking points at me, and I'm like, and me fucking what? And it's, well, you, blah, 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 blah. Like, everything he said at me, I just volleyed back at him with another insult. Meanwhile, Mailman Dan's, like, in his bunk, just, like, convulsing with fucking laughter, like. But, like, he said, like, one thing to me, and, like, I hit him, like, about the drugs, and then, like, he hit me with, like, another fucking insult or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, well, what? Like, something about, like, I mean, you know why your fucking gal's fucking not with you no more. Fucking, all you gotta do is get your shit together, fucking. Like, but nah, you're here fucking picking fights with drunks and try to act fucking tough. And then fucking he hit me with something else, and I just like nailed him with the ultimate zinger, and fucking, he just head down, tucked his tail, fucking just walked away. Like, I'm not winning this. But I just remember fucking, I see Vale Van Dam like a day or two later. He's like, dude, that was like the most comedy gold fucking just evisceration I've ever seen in my life. Like, fucking, like, I don't know where you come up with this shit. And I'm like, it just flows. The less I think about it, the fucking better it be. Like, but I'm tired of his shit. Fucking, he's a blight to society. I wish he would just get his shit together and get the fuck out of here. But he didn't. He didn't get his fucking life back on track. He got fucking far worse. And like, I kind of felt bad for him because like, it's like, yeah, no, you had a decent fucking go with things. You had a decent girl. You had what everybody fucking wants, and you just decided to throw it the fuck away, and now you're all sad about it. When all you really need to do is just fucking straighten course. Fucking do what she asks of you. Get your shit together, and fucking everything will work out. But you choose to not want to do that, so. Hop on in front of the mirror, and there's your culprit. All he needs to do, hear me out. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't, like, once I got out, like, I just stopped keeping track of anything or anybody there. And it's funny because there's a couple of people that moved in here from there. And like, anytime I see them, like, "Are you hear about this one? Do you hear about that one?" I'm like, no, I don't hear about any of them, and I don't want to. Like, fucking, because I always said, and I was upfront and honest, like, because there was, like I said, I got along with everybody, but there was like a small group of people that like I honestly got along with, like I hung out with, I spent time with. But I said to all of them, I'm like, the day I get out of here is the day this is over for me. Like, I wish you all the best. If you need anything, hit me up. But fucking, I'm done. Like, fucking, I'm moving on. And there was this old lady, Maureen, and this lady, Christine. And like, they didn't believe it. They're like, oh no, you'll always be around. You'll always be a part of this. I'm like, the fuck I will. Like, like, no. Like, the day I walk out of that door with all my shit and I'm going somewhere, I'm leaving it all behind. Like, I'm sorry, but like, it's a chapter. It's not the book. Like, where'd that storm lantern go? Because we're just gonna stay inside here. But again, like, fucking, I think I chatted with Christine like once or twice afterwards, and freaking, she tried the whole like, oh, did you hear about this one? Did you hear about that one? I'm like, what about like, I'm leaving this all behind when I leave? Like, did you not understand? I'm like, well, I didn't take you seriously. I'm like, well, now you know you should. Like, fucking, because I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't take any joy in hearing like bad shit happen to people, but like, no. Like, I tried to be as helpful as I could while I was there, but like I ain't your therapist. Fucking, I'm just a regular guy going through the same fucking shit. But the point of it all is get through it and get past it, and then leave it in the fucking rear view. Fucking. And that was something that, because a large portion of the people that were there, like, their life is. Like, they may get out for a time, but they come back because it's kind of like being institutionalized. Once you've been in that situation long enough, it's the whole Brooks is here fucking situation. where it's like you don't know any better, you don't know anything else. And I'm like, that'll never be fucking me. Like, this isn't a fucking lifestyle, man. This is a fucking springboard. If you ain't trying to fucking hop off and get beyond it, like, you're doing it wrong. But, like, the lifers, they just sit fucking... Because, like, there was the cafeteria area, and, like, the window faced, like, the main road to get out and shit. I'm just like... Y'all are sitting in here when fucking what you ought to be doing is fucking staring out there and looking ahead. Like, that's where it's at. Like, y'all are stuck in here. Like, fucking figure it the fuck out. Because again, the whole like, oh, do you hear about this one? Do you hear about that one? Oh, do you see what this one's doing? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, don't give a fuck about any of that. Like, you know what I care about? How do I go make a bag and get the fuck out of this situation? Fucking... How do I wake up tomorrow and be in a fucking place and not fucking have to eat fucking meals that I don't fucking care for? PB&Js for lunch, like fucking... That's my concern, man. I want to be fucking sitting on my couch staring at a TV eating fucking a hot meal I fucking prepared. Not having to fucking be in at a certain time. Not being told when I can go have a fucking cigarette. Fucking... That's my concern. But yeah, no, you tell me how Darlene's doing. Fucking... Yeah, I can't, like... I like a PB&J once in a while. But god damn, man, fucking, it was like every other day. Up, bag lunch, PB&Js. Fucking, dude, my kingdom for a fucking turkey sandwich. Fucking. And like one night we got meatloaf, and I'm like, I haven't had meatloaf in like 2 years. This is the greatest meal I've ever had. Fucking. I'm like, we're gonna have fucking seconds. But like the way it was is like they'd fucking, I think there was like 9 tables in the cafeteria, and like they'd call up like one table at a time. And I got fucked. My table was called last, and like 2 people from it, like ahead of me, got meatloaf, and then it was like, oh, we're all out. Fucking. I'm like, what else do you have? I'm like, if you say fucking PB&J, I'm chopping this fucking gun up. Like, no. We got shepherd's pie, and I'm like, it's not fucking meatloaf, but it's not PB&J. And then speaking of fucking shepherd's pie, like shepherd's pie was great. Like when I first got there, because like it was like a rare occurrence. Like maybe like once a week, once every other week, we'd get shepherd's pie. And then there was because like they'd have volunteers come in a couple times a week usually, and then for like the rest of the week it was like donated food. And like I said, I was on the work program, so there was 2 sections to it: the janitorial and fucking like landscaping side, because like they had properties and shit. So I'd go out to that, like do lawn mowing, weed whacking, and all that kind of stuff. But then they had like the commissary side, like they'd prepare all like the lunches and stuff. They'd cook the meals, and then when the volunteers helped out, like came in, like they'd help them out. So fucking. Every volunteer that came in for like 2 weeks, it was just, oh, we made our famous shepherd's pie. And it's like, oh my fuck, like really? So like the 5th group comes in, and we'd all had shepherd's pie for like a week and a half, and friggin', I felt so bad for these people. But like they came in and like, Because, like, no other volunteers would do this. Like, they all just come in, go into the cooking area, and just, like, keep their heads down and make the food. Fucking, like, you'd read them, like, going up and grabbing it. Like, oh, thank you very much, appreciate it. Unless you were a surly drunk, you're just like, thanks for the fucking food. Fucking. Well, it wasn't just the surly drunks that were miserable this fucking encounter. But these guys come out, and they're like, so we just wanted to come out and say thank you all for having us, blah, 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 blah. And we made for you tonight our special shepherd's pie. And fucking, I thought people were going to start throwing fucking chairs, fucking tables. It almost fucking came to it, but like just the look of disappointment across the fucking room. And I'm just like, I get it. I'm not happy either. Fucking, but, well, food's food. I'll fucking take it. But those people never came back to volunteer again. That's how fucking bad it was. Oh, man. So, I mean, as shitty as it was, it had some moments that, like, yeah, I'm kind of happy I got to experience that. That was kind of fucking funny. Well, you know, that was kind of enlightening. But I would not recommend it. It's not an enjoyable experience. But if you find yourself in it, yeah, it's got its fucking moments. Speaking of moments, it's almost time for the sun to rise, so I think we can get rid of the lantern. Have you ever barbecued a goat? Nah, I can't say I've done anything with a goat except make jokes about fucking... Yeah, we're not gonna go there. That's probably not safe for YouTube. Come on, son. I'm getting stir crazy up inside this garage. There you go. Alright, so we got another day's worth of waiting to see if we get ourselves an aurora. Does it taste like chicken? I assume it probably tastes like chicken, because everything tastes like chicken. Except for duck. Duck has a distinct taste to it. Which is ironic, because duck is in the chicken fucking hierarchy, in a way. Goat is closer to beef. Gotcha. So again, our trifecta requires ptarmigan pie. Next time we're out in Mystery Lake, we'll have to make some. And what are we gonna put in here? Let's take a look at what recipes we have. I'd like to do camouflage porridge, but I think we got the maple syrup. Oh no, it finally went bad. Oh, we might have maple syrup in Mystery Lake. YouTube video is for you. What YouTube video? This one? This one's by me. I think I missed some of the chat. But yeah, no, I'm willing to try anything at least once. I think I talked about this previously on a stream. I've eaten raw pig's ear. So if I could eat that, I think I could eat fucking some goat. But again, I was dared to do it by a Frenchman. And, yeah, no. We don't turn down that challenge. You will not eat the raw pig's ear. Oh, yes, I will, John Jack. Yes, I will. And I washed it down with a mighty fine glass of wine. We need to eat. Speaking of eating, we need to eat some table venison. Mm-hmm. Have yourself some alligator. I don't think I could eat meerkat, though. I'd feel bad about that. But I don't think you can eat meerkat. And I've never eaten gefilte fish, but I like saying the word gefilte fish. I was born, raised country. I have eaten about everything swims and whales. And walks. And whales, too. See, I've actually heard from a few people gator's actually not that bad. There was a kid I worked with when I was doing the overnights at the grocery store. Fahey. He had gator. And he had lion, too. They're very expensive. For the taste, not fucking worth it. I'm like, good to know. Don't think I'll be in a position where I'm going to be offered lion, but I'll remember that. Yeah, it makes sense. It's kind of like lobsters. The tail's the best. It's the meatiest. It's the most succulent. Oh, yeah, you made the right What the fuck are you doing? I'm confusing you while I make my escape. Well, congratulations. It worked. Yeah, ribs are pretty damn good. I don't think I've ever had a bad batch of ribs. Whoa! Ric Flair? That wasn't Ric Flair. That came from outside. What the fuck? Dun, 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 dun. And then you turn. There it is. Oh, I haven't had gator ribs, but I've had like a rack of ribs. A rack of ribs is pretty damn good. I don't think we need more meat. Then again, maybe we do. I have no idea. I'm not grabbing it though. I have spent a week in Florida, and that wasn't enough time to be off at alligator. I didn't even get to see an alligator. I felt cheated. But I saw little mini geckos running around every fucking where. As soon as I came out of the airport, like, first thing, oh, fucking humid. Second thing, the fuck are those? Oh, those are geckos. They're everywhere. Oh, what? They're like the ants of Florida. Or a fucking airport climbing the fucking walls and shit. Don't have those back home. And if I'm not careful, I might take some back home with me. Fucking in my clothes. I don't want to go back inside, but are we carrying? Yeah, we still got a wolf hide on his tail. That's okay. I'll just need to remember to drop them before we take off. Is there anything else that we need to do? And the answer is no, because we've done everything there is to do. I mean, we could beachcomb again. Oh yeah, no, I've seen videos. I saw one fucking dude fucking trapped one in a fucking like 50-gallon friggin' trash bin and hauled it out to the fucking lake and tossed him out. You know, I've seen enough nature documentaries to know that if one's chasing you, you want to zigzag. Hope you faster. And you don't trip on your fucking shoes. Yeah, so we don't have that up here. We have wild turkeys that'll fucking stop traffic. They're bastards. They know what they're doing. It's like, oh, yeah, fuckers are annoyed, huh? It'd be a shame we just kept walking around in circles. I watched one fucking tear the side mirror off a car in front of me. I'm just like, fucking better you than me. Speaking of better you than me. Ah. Hey, you got your wish. There's the dog. Finally chimed in. Wow, I think he's actually taking the damn thing for a walk for a change. That sounds like he's down at the parking lot. New shit has washed ashore, so yeah, let's go down to the far end and work our way back. See how many hatchets we can walk away with. I'm gonna venture to guess 2. And that's the body that we've walked by numerous times. Mayhaps he'll have crew feathers, because we went through our entire supply making an abundance of fire-hardened arrows. I believe I see one. Mm-hmm. No, they get a couple. Cool. Not like we need them. I think we have 200 back at the garage. We have like 156 in the workbench. And like another 100 in the toolbox. If you don't keep up with them, you eventually reach a point where, oh shit, I have no crew for this. Yep, that was already here. That's new. You know, a cougar could wash ashore. That would be fucking mint. I would be very down for that. Yeah, I assume the lake would probably bring in the snow. Out here with like the saltwater air from the ocean, like Western Mass gets hammered. We hardly get like a huge accumulation of snow though. Not always though. We've gotten hammered before. I do have the cougar gear, but you could always use more. I'd like to have some for decoration. You know, like right now, the cougar cowl is decoration because you're gonna need a cougar hide to repair it. I'm fucking good on destroying that shit. Jesus Christ, with the fucking explosive ice. And that fucking dog. You might have it out in the balcony. It's outside. But that sounded a lot closer. And we don't need more salt. Yo, heat stroke's no fucking joke. Dealt with that shit when I was at the shelter too. I was working a construction job out in fucking Boston. 100-degree day, no fucking water. Walking back to get to the fucking train to get back on time. Fucking nearly passed out on the sidewalk. And then when I finally got to the fucking train, like, I'm out in the fucking 100-degree weather, but I'm shivering like it's the middle of winter. I'm like, this ain't good. Vision's getting blurry. People are fucking staring at me like, you Dan? Fucking, like, not even on drugs. 8 hours in the sun with no water. Could be dying. Appreciate your concern. Would that be the black sheep of the family? It's like, oh, fuck y'all, I'm going to Georgia. No, I'm sorry. Funny, the only people I know from Ohio all left Ohio, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. What doesn't make sense is nothing washed ashore here. If you think about it, Ohio is kind of a weird name in and of itself. Alright, we got a boat. Here comes hatchet number 1. Or not. No, no hatchet. We got arrows. I'm not grabbing the broken ones, though. But they'll be here if we ever want them. Ah, it's the deer. I'm like, what's up there? Massachusetts gets some weird ass fucking town names too. Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury would be one. Mashpee is another. She's right next to it. A sandwich. Oh shit. Oh no, we did get a bun bun. Cool. I actually forgot we still had these out. I thought I put them away. So you're ruined. You're ruined. We'll break them down. We'll keep you going. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna go up to Misanthrope's cabin in a second and drop off the raw hides. And then we'll continue our search along the shore. So we still have half a day. In fact, I kind of want to see what that's at quality-wise. 60, so it's only gone down 4%. Good on you. We'll have a nosh. See, I don't know, part of me thinks I would like to live in like a town like that. But the other part of me realizes like a town that small, everybody's up in everybody's fucking business. So that I wouldn't be able to deal with. Gas station and one bar. Is the gas station part of the bar? Because that's just bad news. Something about drinking and driving, you know. You know what? Let's eat the jerky and the candy. So we just treated ourselves to some healthy fish. And then we'll break down those 2 rabbit snares and head up to Misanthrope's cabin. But I'd rather do it inside of here. Well, that probably cuts down on our fucking problems. Vehicular. How many liquor stores are in between those 4 miles? Should I? Oh, I never put that back in the bin, that's why. Well, here's what we're gonna do. That's the fixings for 2. We'll bring that one back. Oh, hello, Von. Oh, yeah, I just picked you up. That's all right. Like, was I carrying that? That's not wise. That ain't good for nobody. 0 liquor stores. Well, that bar's doing pretty good business. We get rich from hitting a small town USA. If I ever get rich, I'm just buying a fucking island. Like, kick bricks. Yeah, because it was like a rich fucking town called Cohasset, and like, you drive through a lot of like the mansion lands and shit. They all got like these gigantic fucking fences to keep everybody out. It's like, if you're gonna go that route, just get an island. You get like an ocean's worth of moat. Who's gonna fuck with you? people do still try to come out there and fill it with piranhas. Alright, I'm gonna have a look-see, because I just realized my sleep gauge is pretty much gone. Something dead washed ashore. But what is that in the distance? Ought to be a deer. It doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be. Oh no, that's a wolf. Hopefully not a timber. I'm carrying a bunny? That ain't right. There's only 2 of them, though. So if it is a timber wolf, we should be alright. Nah, they're just regular old run-of-the-mill wolves. Good, because we need more of you for the pile. You take offense to that? Good. Yeah, hope you did. Fuck off. My arrow back. I'm gonna get attacked. Yeah, he didn't come after. Oh, now he is. I appreciate your patience. There you go. Tyson's buffalo chicken. Phanotasasa. Dude, just saying that makes me feel like I'm drunk. Should I go further down? I'm out of sleep gauge, but I got brand new pemmican that I can chop up. Be wise not to waste it. I don't think there's anything down here. I could be wrong, but I'm not seeing anything in the distance. And I feel like I should have by now. Oh wait, we just had to get closer. I got no idea what the fuck that is. Lake of Slate in the native language. That is a backpack. And usually items like that are on unstable ice. So let's see if I'm correct about that. No. I'll take it. I don't believe we got a new boat. This is probably all the old stuff. Yeah, but we got a hatchet. So we got 1. We didn't get the 2 I expected. But we did get a hatchet. Alrighty then. Now we drink water, and then we eat pemmican. $73.55. Let's go with the 55. And run. Might as well check the cadaver. We got the carcasses, but he might have an item on him. Usually hit or miss. Most times they don't have nothing. One time they had a flashlight, which I brought back to the base. Yeah, it's a shame. Don't really need more of that. Alright, now here's the problem. We spent all that time at base, didn't get an aurora. Now I got no sleep gauge. It's foggy, but that could change any second. So what are the odds we're gonna get one tonight? Still, I'm gonna go up to the Misanthrope's cabin. We're gonna drop off our hides. I'll sleep for 2 hours. And go from there. I feel confident running back. We've pretty much decimated everything. There's gonna be a couple of wolves that spawn in, but we can take care of them. That's no problem. He said, knowing that now that he said that, it's going to be a problem. But the bear is dead, so we don't have to worry about him coming after us. And we have wolf. We have a bun I haven't cut up. I'll forego the guts. And we have 2 deer. Oh, towering down's not going nowhere. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I want to live at a place known as the Land of Flint. That's too close to Flint, Michigan, and yeah, their water leaves a lot to be desired. And as a man who enjoys brewing cups of coffee at home, I'm kind of happy I don't live in Flint, Michigan. Thoughts and prayers, though. I haven't heard anything, but I'm sure they still haven't unfucked that situation. I'd be fucking irate, and I'm sure they are. Come on, Aurora, you know you're gonna pop off. In fact, maybe now that I get my sleep gauge up, I just rush back to the fucking garage. I think that would be a smart choice. Yeah, maybe we're not going to get an aurora. Alright, we'll continue to play this by ear. We're going to go down to the fishing hut. Check on that snare, but I'm hoping there isn't a bunny. Thank God. I appreciate the hides, but I just feel like it's wasteful now. Speaking of which. Okay. There we go. I'll do 2 more hours of sleep there. Yeah, no. I'm fairly certain, 80%, we ain't getting an aurora. But that's okay. That just means it's very likely we'll get one tomorrow. I'm wondering if I should do some fishing while I'm out here. We do need a couple more to complete the circle. Oh wait, we already have fish. But we need to cook them. Seems still enough that we could light a fire out here. I'm gonna do that. Oh, Mr. O. Yep, but we're gonna be smart about this. We're not gonna throw all the wood on there, because it's kind of like lighting up a cigarette when you're waiting for the bus. As soon as you light it, up, there's the bus. As soon as I put all the wood in there, up, there's the blizzard. What a shock. Yeah, but we could still sleep for an hour while we wait for it. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Ba-ba-ba. 53 minutes, 43 minutes, alright. By then we'll be close to sunup. That fucking dog is a menace. Don't get me wrong, I like dogs, but that dog's just a fucking pain in the nuts. Did you wash ashore any more fish, or were you arrows? You were arrows, right? Damn it. I need at least one there, probably 2 there. and probably 3 hits. We need 6 more fish, 7 more fish. And we need to cook them. Fuck. I'm keeping the fur. Do 2 hours. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. That's a good start. We're gonna eat that one because he's misshapen. That'll throw the whole thing off. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, they're gonna be done. Yeah, they're both gonna be done quick. $44, $34, we could probably do an hour. Good enough. I don't want to burn it. Well, water's gonna go. Did I leave any in the ice? No. Shit. I just need 1 more fish. Come on. There it is. Oh. Alright, fuck yeah. Yeah. Might need 2 more fish. Fuck. Quickly. There you go. Oh, that's really close to being done. You are. With any luck, that'll finish before the fire does. Sweet. Yeah, shit. I could use 1 more. Tell me a fish washed ashore. Actually, never mind. Oh. This is a shame, but furlough, you going on? Oh, we got triplets over here, but I'll let them live for now. Show me potato salad. We had on wait. Bringing them all back. So finish cooking these. See, if you were me, you'd already have potato salad in your fridge, but you're not me. Actually, I think I polished off the potato salad. I may have spoken. I'm fairly certain I did. Son of a bitch. 'Cause now I want some. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever. And it was mine, so I wasn't going to need to take it. Yeah, let's leave for an hour. See what happens. Perfect. Fact, how many calories are you? Even better, that should get us close to full. Now the question is, can I fit one more? Nope, it's not going to let me fit anymore. The circle of death is complete. Huzzah. I could tighten it up, but I'm good. Actually, wait a second. That might look a little off. I'm happy with it. And yeah, so we got you're welcome to create your own circle of death, but mine is complete. Doink. Oh, look at all that glorious fucking lamp fuel we just got. And I'm not gonna be able to put it in that. This one's nice and empty though. And then what we're gonna do like we did in Mystery Lake, we're gonna leave this one right here so I know to pick it up and fill it. Matter of fact, right there. Alright, I think we can safely sleep for 2 hours. And then run on back to the base. Oh, if we don't get an aurora tonight, that's just fucking bullshit. Because it's clear, it's calm, there's no reason. Absolutely no reason that we should not get an aurora. Next trip. I'd like to get one with the aurora in the background. That'd be a cool shot. Because I got one coming back. I think it's like right here. And it's like full color. Yeah, I haven't had a chance. We've been running back and forth for Sutherland. Nothing sent me over to Pleasant Valley yet, so. But next up on the itinerary is I want to go down to Bleak Inlet and open the ammo bench. We just brought all like the stump removers and the dusting sulfur and casings to the outskirts of the ravine. Dropped them in the trailer, so I want to get them down there, get the code, open it up, throw all the supplies inside. We're not gonna do anything. I gotta go back and fucking cut up batteries for scrap lead. That'll be trip 2, but I'm not in a rush to fucking do ammo yet, so in between, you can probably go that way. What the fuck are you hemming and carring about? Oh, yeah, the wolves. Oh, but please be an aurora. Because I'm hoping he's going to have the recipe for the bushcraft bow. Yeah, I'm shocked that you haven't found a pair. Like, I've still got fucking 85% of Timberwolf Mountain, probably 20% more of fucking Ash Canyon, all of Black Rock, all of Bleak Inlet, the 2 transfers to get from Pleasant Valley to Black Rock. Zone of contamination. We've just quickly gone through there. And we hit up the canteen and the fucking bunkhouses. And with all that still to go, I've already found 2, so I'm surprised that you haven't come across 1 pair. Like gauntlets, when I start in Desolation Point, sometimes I find them down there, but usually if I haven't, by the time I get here, they're usually inside this toolbox. I honestly don't recall a run where I didn't get them by that point. Alright, there's nothing else to do. We can check on the jerky and see how that's doing. Do I have any more hides? Nope. %60 cured. But again, it's not really useful to us. We can eat it, that's fine. But I ain't got the berries to make no more pemmican here, so. Anywho. Hey, who called it? We got an aurora. Yeah, I could take a leave hot stuff, hot sauces and like hot stuff like that. Like, it doesn't faze me, but I don't enjoy it at the same time. Because again, it goes back to friggin' like my brother, older brother, he used to like to eat fucking pepperoncinis and all sorts of like hot fucking peppers and stuff. So as a lark, I'd always just like run up and be like, yeah, no, give me that. Put it in my mouth. It fucking burned. Not pepperoncinis as much, but like some of the other stuff that you would try. But just no sold it. Like, yeah, no, that's fine. We got an aviator cap. Don't need. We've already got one on our head and one for backup. Can of corn, coconut oil, flare shells. We got more than enough of those. Heat pack. 7 cold 12 sticks. A single use disposable heat pack provides a small amount of warmth when activated. Now, I assume these go in the accessory fucking slots. It's new. I might grab one. Padded wool mittens, pickles. Fuck your tin of coffee. Alright, well, here's the problem with this. There's nothing phenomenal here. And I don't know where he's gonna send me for his specialty quest. Quality tool's pretty fucking cheap. Like 6.6 pounds of fucking meat. A coho salmon fucking... and you're done. I could do more ammunition. I think I can chill back on the manufactured arrows. If you don't like the trade, we can tell you a way to reshuffle new trades. Just don't close the trade window yet. When you have like a conversation with them and then go back to the trade list? I honestly don't care. Because like what I was thinking was I'll just do a quick fucking trade for the heat packs. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I kind of want these for the collection. So do a pair of these. 7 coal, 12 sticks. I have a bunch of coal. So I want to try one, and you cannot close the radio. Just log out of game without closing the radio. So like basically just, oh wait. When you reload back in, he will have new trade stuff. Yeah, but how the fuck's that work? Because it's not saved. Because if I close out and load back in, it brings me back to like when I first entered into the building. That's the last point that it's saved. I don't believe I did. Oh wait, no, I did. Yeah. Yeah, when I came in, I slept to get to the aurora. Oh, so, yeah. So basically, I'll be at the bed, and then I just come up and hit the fucking radio. Yeah, but like I said, I also don't care. We can do a quick trade for fucking these 2 items. I don't really need pickles because they've still held up. Doesn't matter if they hold up or not. Like, I'm not eating them, they're just decoration. I don't need any more salt. And it's not like you have to go with 3 items. Fucking dog. 21 coal. I can't remember how much coal I have. Hang on a second. I can end the call and come back in. It's going to be the same shit. Yeah, that's probably why they included them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Didn't have any on me, correct? Nope. And then we have another 20. So, you wanted 21 for 3 of those? And we have the sticks, too. I wouldn't waste him in, like, the base game regions, but, like, Sundered Pass, that could be very viable. Alright, we're gonna have to re-up sticks for our torch fund, but, oh lordy, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Too tall an order. How many we got? 23. Alright. That sucks. I brought all these out from Desolation Point, but I can always just go back and raid the mine again. Sir, are you there? I have your coal. Alright, so we'll get 3 of these to start. I'm sure we'll get offered more. I only need 1 pair of these because they're for decoration purposes. We've got that, and we've got that. Blizzard Valley. Yeah, Pleasant Valley's not too bad. But just always have the fixings for a snow shelter, and you'll be alright. Do I want more? No, I don't want more manufactured areas. There's really nothing else I want. I mean, yeah, we'll just do this. Because I was going to say, in all honesty, I could just do his special trade on top of it and get these when we're done. But I have no idea where he's going to send me. I get the feel and Hush River Valley might be part of the equation. So maybe we can use these. Do I do more ammunition? We got the ptarmigan down, we got water over there, we got a bunch of hides that I could just bring from here. I'm gonna do 15. So 9 hides, 12 ptarmigan down, 257 water, 7 birchbark, lamp oil, and coal and sticks. Accept trade. What did we say? I have done the 3. I did the Survivalist, the Trophy, and the Conspiracists. Alright, so we need more sticks, but we can get those very easily between the 2 islands. Lamp oil is out there already. Ptarmigan Downs, we need to grab some. Water is already on site, I believe. We may need to brew some more. Pleasant Valley? There you go, Pleasant Valley? Fuck. Alright, looks like we're getting that moose head. Oh, what the fuck? I already forgot. Oh, it's like the easiest one. I've already been there. See, I assumed it was gonna be like out in fucking Hush River Valley or some fucking godforsaken place. That's what we're looking at. Coal, we got 6. We're getting lamp oils out there. Birchbark, we need from here. Cured hides, 9 and 12 timing it down. So 9 hides, 12 timing it down. No, I'm doing this trade real quick. 12 timing it down. 7 birchbark. And 9 hides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all cured, right? There you go. So we need water and lamp oil. I don't understand why you hate Pleasant Valley. Like, I'd bet you to guess like 70% of the player base, Pleasant Valley is their fucking favorite location. I'm indifferent to it. For a couple of reasons. It makes my fucking game crash all the time. But it's got some areas that I like about it. Quite fond of the community center. And usually I can bank on finding a moose out there, so if I'm struggling in these earlier regions, like Desolation Point and here, that's usually my next go-to. But it's kind of expansive in between locations, so I can kind of get it. But Forsaken Airfields, like, that's the one that I just, ugh. You get lost in that shit in a glimmering fog or a blizzard, you fucking forget about it. You better hope you got the fixings for a snow shelter. 5 bears, wolves, timber wolves, more than 1 moose, cougar, lots of deer, rabbits, snow chickens. What's that, Pleasant Valley? Yeah, it's good. Buku amount of bear. Alright, let's get this saved. And I'm torn. I don't know if it's going to be an intermission or if we're going to call it for the night. We are definitely taking a break at this point. And we still have an aurora. Clearly. I filled the sleepy gauge a little bit more than I expected. We're not going out in this shit. I don't have meat. I guess I ate that fish. Alright, I like this corner during the aurora. It's nice and lit up. Here's a question. Ah, you can't move the lights. Son of a bitch. I wish I could. Oh, yeah, see, I got this lamp over here, but it always flickers. This one's not even fucking on. What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, no, it is. It's just not lit up. A spotlight on your birchbark tea. That's why I brought all these lamps out here, to light things up a little bit more, so I can see my shit during an aurora. The audacity. Alright, anywho, we got all the fixings for the trade. If I hit the right button. We get the coal on hand. Sticks will gather on the way there. Lamp oil is already on site. If not, there's more in the fish net. Birchbark we get. Hads we get. Water, I do believe, is on site. We don't need much. And we get the towering down. So yeah, I think we just basically have to gather up sticks on the way out there. And everything else will be there when we arrive. So it's going to be a quick and easy trade. The only drawback is how long until the next aurora to start the following trade. But in reality, if we got to go to Pleasant Valley, I'm probably just going to finish this trade up, get the items, head back here real quick. We're not going to go directly to Pleasant Valley, because I got to bring this sucker to the cabin office. That's where our berry supply is, so if we want to make more pemmican, we're definitely going to need salt on site. So we'll bring that there, then we'll double back to the Carter Dam. And as fucking foolish as it probably is, we're going to go through the back way to get to Pleasant Valley. That's going to throw us right in the fucking radius of the Cougar. Then I ain't fighting him when I go in there, because then that's just going to be more Cougars I got to fight through to get to the fucking bunker. But, we can probably avoid him, or we just turn back the fuck around and come all the way back and go in the other way. Yeah, at the fucking Draft Dodger's cabin. I've only done Misery once or twice. I think I did it twice. Because, like, I died immediately the first fucking go, and I'm like, I can do better than that. But, we didn't get far. Fucking 2 days. But we discovered 27 locations. 10% of the world explored. Days in Pleasant Valley. We made it to Coastal Highway. How do you like that? Actually got out of the fucking region. But yeah, misery mode is no joke. So I think before I try that again, we're finishing this. Though actually, it wouldn't be that bad of an idea to put a pause on this at some point. Get an interloper run going so I can get used to the difficulty and the lack of weapons. And then, at that point, maybe I'll give Misery a go or two. See how we hold up. Because that was the thing of it. Like, I'd stopped playing. I was playing like other games and stuff. And then when they did the updates, I was like, now I got a reason to go back. So I think I played a little bit of Stalker to get my bearings back. And then fucking, I was like, alright, let's dive into misery mode. No, it's just like, oh shit. This is no fun. So I was like, I gotta get my bearings back up. And so I put misery on hold to like get more reacquainted with the game. Well, yeah, there's people that got like 1,000-day runs and shit, and like my hat's off to them, but that ain't ever gonna be fucking me, no matter how much I fucking play it. Because again, look at the stats. I haven't even cracked 100 on Interloper, so misery mode's Interloper on crack. So if I could get double digits, I'd feel accomplished. And if I can get to the final affliction, which is I think day 45, I'll feel super stoked about myself. Because thankfully, like there's the trophy that you have to get the final affliction, but it doesn't tie up like getting a platinum. So like, yeah, I'm not gonna push myself to try and get it. If I accomplish it, awesome. If I don't, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. But we're still trying to get to day 1000 here on fucking Stalker mode. We've set a new high score at least, but I intend to get to where we're going. It's going to be slow going. It's going to take some doing, but we gonna get there. Not on this stream. This one's in the books. But like I said, I'm on the fence. I might come back for another stream. If not, we will be back tomorrow to pick up where we leave off. With that, Slammy is going to walk outside where it's either foggy or snowing again. I can't tell. But yeah, no, you should. Fucking, like I said, if I even crack double digits, I'll be satisfied with my efforts. So, being at day 214, yeah, no, you can hold your head up high, my friend. But anywho, that's gonna do it for this one. So, we know what we're doing when we come back. It's just a matter of when. We'll see. Since we actually get to end another stream successfully, we get to do the outro. And with that, we get to give shoutouts. And we've been going for a while, and I know we had quite a few people here. So for Roxana, Sheriak, for Lowtree, for Jabat, for Doc, who came in and said Trump 2028. That was a while ago. Yeah, you get a shout out too, my friend. For Anna Wright, who popped in to let us know she was going to bed. And I don't think anybody else joined us, but for Joseph, for who did I miss on the previous one? Green Bay guy got a shout out, and Mr. Stanford, his follow-up account. I don't think we've seen Art Era Collective today. We haven't seen Shane AAA, but hey, shout-outs to you all the same. And for Hassam, you still haven't chimed in. We're playing for you. Fucking, but you get a shout-out as well. Anyhow, with that, for all those folks, for myself, for those that have come and gone, for all the Lurky McLurkitons, and for those that may hear myself in the future. Thank you all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel, and hopefully we will catch you on the next one. With that, this is Slammy signing off, and until next time, peace, y'all.